victory.
What up, my good people? It's your boy XxJayySuaveexX here, back at you with another Rogue Company tutorial. And in this video, we got Glimpse coming up here. And let me tell you, Glimpse is a very interesting and tricky rogue, at least for me, that is. And the reason why is because I haven't really found exactly what my fit is for Glimpse. If you watch like my earlier videos, remember how I felt about Seeker in the beginning? You know, I didn't really like him. I didn't really, really understand him, but I was getting wrecked on when people were playing Seeker. That's kind of where I'm at with Glimpse. Nevertheless, though, your boy has come up with strats and whatnot. I definitely understand how to use Glimpse, but she's just one of those rogues where I just haven't really gotten my niche for her. But nevertheless, like I said, your boy is here to assist, help you out if you are thinking about picking up Glimpse. Alright, so getting into her kit, starting off with her ability and her passive ability. So her ability, camouflage, right? So she literally can basically disappear if you're not moving or if you're crouched, but the more that you move or if you get hit, then it'll be a lot easier to be able to see you. So where I've had a lot of success when it comes to using the camouflage, if I'm gonna push an objective or if the enemy is like pushing up on me before they get to me, I'll go ahead and camouflage myself, get crouched, that way I'm moving slowly. That way I can try and maneuver behind them and see if I can get the jump on them. So that's where having like a melee weapon, having a Semtex grenade is going to come in handy, because you can use those as an option first to be able to take out people before revealing your position using your weapon if it's not suppressed. Another thing to keep in mind with the camouflage is you can't shoot while you're camouflaged. That would just be craziness, right? But also once you come out of the camouflage, there's like a little delay, so keep that in mind. That's why I said, you want to be behind people, because if you come out of the camouflage, one, they can hear you, and if I see you coming out of the camouflage knowing that you got that delay, I'm just gonna light you up. So keep that in mind when you use the camouflage. Additionally, when it comes to using the camouflage, if you're getting shot at and you're able to take cover, use the camouflage, get crouched, and see if you can maneuver around. Don't run into a corner, because that's like our habit, right? Run into a corner, wait on somebody. A lot of people, they already waiting on you and they already know it's coming. Alright, so I know I spent a lot of time on the ability. I just wanted to highlight some key things for you guys. So going over to the passive, not going to spend too much time on it because it's pretty simple. Slidey, pretty much what you'll see once you get within range of the enemy, it'll kind of like blink on your screen. It'll show up like a yellow or orangish triangle, and it's basically showing you the direction that the enemy is in. So very helpful when you're camouflaged, or very helpful when maybe you're just on the move and you're like, oh, wouldn't even known that somebody was right there. They may be corner camping or something like that. So you can definitely use that to your advantage. Alrighty, so as far as her kit, default weapon is going to be the Nightshade. She has the P12K, the Kukri knife, if I'm saying that right, the Pop Smoke grenade, RIP, and then the Semtex grenade as well. Alright, so I don't use the Nightshade. I tried it once, it just does not work for me. I primarily use SMGs, so the LMP, the D40C, as well as the Objection. I've just kind of flirted around, trying to figure out which one I feel like best suits her. I've had success with each SMG I've used. I think she would definitely be a force to be reckoned with using assault rifles as well. I just don't have a lot of them unlocked, so I think like the Sahara would be nice, the KA would be nice as well. So definitely give those weapons a try if you've already mastered them. But pretty much when it comes to the SMGs though, whichever one you're most comfortable with, guarantee it should fit, no problem. Okay, perk prioritization. So right off the bat, after I buy whatever weapon I'm using, I'm getting Stalker, as well as then I start to focus on restock and life drain, and then shredder rounds as well. The reason why is because Glimpse, obviously she's a duelist. You're going to be in the fight constantly, and so that ability to be able to reload your weapon on downs and eliminations automatically is going to be such a big help. Life drain, being able to get your life back, obviously, right? And both of them are legendary, so they're very effective. So you pairing those, and then because you're going to be in the fight constantly, that's why you need those shredder rounds. I can't tell you how many times like I've kind of just left it off to the side, like I don't need those shredder rounds or whatever, and then I'm ended up, you know, with like 18 bullets left, and I'm like, oh, what I'm gonna do? So you know, you ended up having to pick up weapons and all that good stuff. And then Stalker, again, just being able to move a little bit faster while aiming down the sight is going to come in handy as well. Alright, so a couple more things that I would like to throw in. Don't overuse your camouflage. You know, don't be so quick to use it. Use it in the way that I described it to you, because you don't want to be seen using the camouflage. That's the thing, right? You want to already be camouflaged and then pop up on people and they don't know that you're there. Like I said, you can use like the KA or the Sahara, and then a variety of the SMGs as well. What I will say though is if your SMG does not have a suppressor on it, or if your weapon in general, because you can use like the Mark IV, right? If your weapon doesn't have a suppressor on it, I probably would prioritize upgrading the weapon first before focusing on the perks, because you're just going to have a much harder time. I mean, unless you're just that dope and you don't need a suppressor, that, hey, more power to you, play. I'm trying to get like you. But on a serious note, when you use glimpse and you are using the camouflage, like I said, the idea is to surprise the enemy. And so you may be able to take out a couple people when you have the suppressor, and as well as if you have like the Semtex grenade and you have her melee weapon as well. I'm going to continue to give her a try here and there because I definitely want to get better with her and find my niche. And like I said, I've seen people that have just absolutely wrecked shop, and I've had some good moments, as you can see in the clips here. But, you know, I want to be consistent with her. And the only way that we get consistent is what? If we practice, like your boy always says, man. All right. It's your boy JSuave, man. I appreciate all the support, y'all. We've knocked out all the rogues finally. We got Juke coming up here in the next couple of days, and the Daybreak update. Really excited for that. Can't wait to play with her. Hey, man, y'all take it easy. Peace. No, they're actually winning. Hold on. Let me get there. Let me make sure nobody gets this way. We got to clear this out. Not only we have to clear it out, but we got to make sure we in there. Get out of here. Who's that? Oh, I was about to say, I thought somebody else was still in here. Woo.